Pisces, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. No. This is for whoever felt called to this reading. This is for Pisces. I'm going to talk to you like you're a Pisces sun sign. But if it's just anywhere in your chart, or even if it's not and the title resonated for you, you're welcome here. If you're a cross watcher, you're welcome here. This isn't intended to tell you the future, so you can read my about section if you need to know anything about this channel, about myself. The about section, there are some things there, and then my website is also linked there. I am closed for personal readings at this time. This is a love reading, and we're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy, anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that sweet little Piscean brain of yours. It does look like a lot of internal work, a lot of quality work connections, maybe even some quality collaborations is what I'm getting. Let's get at your love life, babies. The energy that you bring to the connection is the Two of Materials. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Knight of Materials. So, Pentacles, both of those. The Eight of Inspiration, the Eight of Wands in your outcome. So clarity coming, okay? Woo! Look at this. So good, because I was feeling kind of funky, man. There was kind of a funky energy going on in the water signs today, which is interesting. Just kind of like a meh, like an Eeyore. Ooh. We got the King of Pentacles as well. Lots of pentacles, lots of success coming in. And if you haven't seen that yet, after an awakening, really listening to your spirit over your ego, really trying to follow the calls that you're being called to, even though sometimes we're like, you know what, there's no way I'm going to be able to attain that. That's your ego talking, by the way, when that kind of self-doubt comes in. That self-sabotaging talk is your ego trying to stop you from flourishing, okay? This is a real deal. People think I'm crazy for thinking this. Our ego is our obstacle. It's our spirit wants to thrive in this lifetime. In this human experience, believe it or not. Like, give us a good human experience, but our human wants to stop us from doing that. It's the weirdest thing. So this awakening is about you connecting to that realization and really listening to your spirit over your ego, which again is traditionally usually trying to stop you from all the things that you are here to attain. You not only are specifically put here to do the things you're feeling called to, and your big dreams, you're specifically built to attain them as well. So it's all possible unless your human talks you out of it, okay? So talk about having just like a built-in fucking enemy at all times. It's yourself, ourselves. That's who our enemy is. But we can learn to tame that enemy of ours and live in harmony with it, okay? Alrighty. Weird messages coming through for y'all already. We got the Awakening card again. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Leo. The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. Everybody loves talking about that. It just means success, illumination. It means that, to me, the Sun card means you've made it. To pass the tests, you're spiritually sound is what I get off of that. It's like, we all have all these little tests to pass. All these little things are set up obstacles for our human to overcome. When our human overcomes them and we've really come into a space of being authentic, which takes us really letting go of the weight of the world, what people think of us, this Sunshine card is where we are, this illuminated space where everybody is kind of attracted to you like the sun, like everybody wants to go lay out in you, okay? Weird message. Don't let people lay in you. But it's because you're attracting everything because you have come into a space of authenticity. You've done the work. You've passed the tests. It's like a bunch of people, I see them, they've got notepads. They're looking at you and writing down notes on how you got to where you are, okay? You're being illuminated by the Creator. That's the Sun card for me. The Two of Pentacles, you may have some things that you're juggling here. You may just be working your buns off, working your tail feather off. Let's get more, okay? Your person, the Knight of Pentacles. I really love the Knight of Pentacles. It really is about somebody who has everything they have a lot, and it's all been by way of working their ass off for it. This is, I believe, internal work as well as external work. Just really followed their own passions. They tended to every single nook and cranny. When they needed to feel some pain, they sat and felt it. When they needed to you know, focus on, look at, highlight, you know, a portion of their life where they just tended to every nook and cranny of their life, and everything they build will last a lifetime because of it. They build things from the ground up, and it's always sturdy and, again, always tended to correctly. This means that they're not moving quickly, okay? This means that they're, they know anything that you can grab quickly can slip out of your hands just as quickly, so they make sure they tend to everything. They cut no corners. The 8 of Inspiration is, if it's been unclear here, by the way, could be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo at this time. I don't know if I already said that. If it's been unclear, the 8 of Wands does indicate communication in the outcome here. Communication, clarity. It is the successful, cute, this just fell off the bottom of the deck, the King and the Queen of Swords. So this could be your, you know, a divine counterpart kind of, with the Sun card, it is a divine counterpart. Whatever you want to believe in, this is the kind of connection that isn't there for karmic growth. It's there for, it's like you've both ascended, right? You've come into this space where you now, you've done all the work you need to do on yourself, and now you have to offer the world the, you know, that, okay, I'm sorry, it's coming out real weird, but I'm going to just tell you what my belief system is on the karmic situations, that those were, all karmic situations, painful situations were set there to grow and heal you, and now the, when you come into a counterpart like this, it's to grow and heal the collective around you, okay? We're always ascending, right? So you're always going to grow and heal as well, but it's like you've gotten through the painful thick of it into a space where you're pretty much healed. But the ascending and the learning and the growing, that doesn't stop until we actually leave Earth. And it doesn't stop then either, because our soul continuously ascends, okay? But our human, in this lifetime, the flesh obviously expires, so that human has learned all they need to learn in this lifetime. All their, whatever, I don't know. Learning and growing, that's what I'm getting right now. I'm a little exhausted, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you guys are feeling a little exhausted, kind of defeated is what I'm getting, but with the 2 of Pentacles, it makes sense. So that you've just maybe been working your tail off. And the 5 of Wands would indicate that as well. Don't you worry. This Empress card and the 6 of Cups, it's all for a purpose. It's all for a divine purpose. I feel like there have been delays, but I feel like action is here. I feel like we're going right from the Hanged Man, you, into the Knight of Wands. Action. We're taking action towards our dreams. Then the 5 of Wands could just indicate that, just having a lot that you're trying to take on at this time. The 2 of Pentacles indicates that. I do feel like this connection is your soulmate, whatever it is that you have in mind here. The 6 of Cups to me really does mean a true, deep, genuine connection. When you have the Sun in your overarching energy, we already knew that. This is just kind of like a clarifier. This is the kind of love that you don't need. Neither of your statuses matter. It is about that you can't make this kind of connection up or break this kind of connection. If both people are healed and have done the work, then it is the kind of connection that helps the collective ascend. Their vibration raise, if you will, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. Look at all the Sun, man. It's crazy. Leo, very strong. Taurus, Libra, also possible. The Emperor just wanted to pop out on the Empress. I was just about to pick her up and he popped out. So I'm going to say this is definitely a divine counterpart. These are the divine counterparts of the tarot. This to me is about a couple who has learned that nothing is theirs, right? They're not even theirs. This is how they love each other. They birth these new ideas in life, and every single one of them are free to go on their own path. This is just in general. Everything they touch is free to go. Like, they know that they cannot change people, places, and things, so they only allow people, places, and things in their life that fit. And again, they don't demand anything of others, but they do not answer to anyone's demands either. This is about a couple who have found, what's the right word? They're so satisfied in their own life, they don't give any F's about anybody else's lives. They do care about people, right? But they're not out there trying to mess, like, I'm watching noses poking everybody's. They don't care. Look at how peaceful they are. They're just chilling together. They are like, you know, together and separate. They're totally whole on their own. But they have come into a space where everything they create, even everything they create, is free to go. They hold on to nothing. Similar to the Queen of Swords energy I'm getting right now. It's about, this is as ascended as you're going to get in this lifetime too. This is 2 people who have ascended fully. They have learned all of the lessons they need to learn. They've removed all fears from their life. They've all doubts, all obstacles have been removed for this couple, okay? Whew, it's very powerful, very passionate. I do feel like, you know, you were feeling a little overworked at this time, and I want you to know that that is only temporary. That is coming to an end, okay? The feeling overworked is, well, the feeling overworked, I feel like we do that to ourselves as human beings. That's our ego wanting to more. And the Creator says, all I want you to do is whatever you're being called to, it'll fulfill you. It won't exhaust you. And I'll make sure that you have more than enough to survive, okay? That's what I feel like saying right now. This connection feels lovely. Again, it feels like a divine counterpart. Let's see, though, what we get in their energy. The King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, or another Pisces, or a Virgo. 2 Knights, a King, and the High Priestess. I almost feel like you might have a few people after you, Pisces, but that doesn't matter to you, okay? You're not the kind of person who's going to go around taking advantage of all of that because you're being illuminated at this time. You're like, no, I still just want the real deal. I'm a Pisces, okay? So it's like the person that's coming in is not only going to have the brains, they're going to have the beauty and they have everything. They have everything you could want. They're stable on their own. They are intelligent. They're romantic. And they're psychically connected. I mean, are you single? I think this is me. I think this is me here, Pisces. No, I'm just kidding. So it is about somebody who's going to pay attention to all the little details. They're going to treat you like an empress. Male, female, non-binary. None of these have any actual gender attachment to them. I am going to talk about their gender that they are on the card. And I guess I can't be particularly sure about that. So I'm figuring out a way to do this to make sure that everybody feels included, because everybody is included, period. We're all just vessels here. And so I love you all just the same, okay? So this is about, I think you have a few people after you, but I do think the particular person that is coming in for you is a divine counterpart. And I feel like they have everything to offer. Again, they have just the total package is what I'm getting right now. Oh, your Emperor did show up. So sweet, bro. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress. This is the sweetest divine counterpart ever. You'll already know probably that you're a divine being and that you probably have a divine counterpart out there. If that's not you, this might not be your story, or it might be, and you're just in denial about being a divine being. I feel like all Pisces know that they're pretty gifted, talented people. And I do feel like this is about, about having a lot of options in the outcome of a connection. I always feel like it's because of you guys are divine counterparts. Divine counterparts are here. Like I said, they've gone through many different things in this lifetime. They've had to endure it all, and they've overcome it all. They've ascended as far as they can in this lifetime. So now they're going to be basically purpose partners, right? So whatever they do in this lifetime together when they're connected is going to help the vibration raise of the collective. But I feel like it's going to bring in many opportunities. That's what I'm trying to say. Opportunities in all areas of your life together. Because people can feel that energy off of you and the connection. And again, with the Sun card as your overarching energy and the divine counterparts on the board, I don't even feel like I'm giving this enough. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you. But this is an opportunity that most human beings don't encounter in this lifetime. This is about 2 people who have a pretty big purpose here. People think I'm always talking, over-exaggerating shit. Nope. You can look around and watch people ascending the collective all over the place. There's many of them on YouTube. Obviously, there are just all around the world. There's so many people with these things they're being called to that they're able to help heal hundreds, thousands, millions of people with. And I feel like that's what this is. This is about 2 people who have big purpose here, and they're going to fulfill that purpose together. I think that's very sweet. Let's get a Power of Love card. Speaking of love.